Young was Abronye that's with them.
Abronye the sometimes there should be a stop somewhere. Me ankasa na saying aya me flipu ade na in some okana e be too serious. Be too serious. M1 wan say NPP for almost support side. Na into omo hu say or say party no. Abronye. Be the when your government say government kura kama government enche no. Because first Abronye wo hore de. All the strong party no. Oh, utie nsema this man okana emma party coalition no emma. Enti eminua Japan mesa say mobama Abronye no odin ho asi kakra ni station say ohia station onu kwa ni solo every day okasa I don't know every day or someone and some work no e bi am to be repeating wa too much na ko kan say IGP the most corrupt person and only NDC committee. Those things incite a man for. Okay,
so anyway, a bit more resist this argument. Say, it looks as if Abronye and IGP are a personal score. So I didn't know IGP ain't you now rather or using the office a day arresting. So if we say Abronye a defamina.
Oh, between say we share Abronye back can be reading a paper. Okay. A clock as IGP ni NDC for a meeting during the by-election. Yeah. Now, if there will be cancer, that's a new true. Is it not
say defamation?
No, a criminal.
Beyond defamation.
Yes, a site amount for IGP and NDC meeting to rig the elections. Oh yes.
Okay, so we meeting to rig the election.
Now only my meeting say election. Not only one party a meeting without the other party now. Now what is the intent?
But say please for to rig election.
Or there's so many parties, so many NDC planning how to read the election. And now say what you mean Abronye for. It is not the test.
Who inference now we are now say son Abronye can.
Let me just say okay say IGP and NDC in telephone akushia.
Sure.
That is the point.
Okay.
Now was it true? It was not true.
Okay.
Now not true now can say media very serious.
That's what causes public peace.
What causes public? You bet me amma into Kwaba.
Okay.
Oh, you say how a cruise uncle. How cruising corn what is asemia. And can't you go the amount from Becho?
Oh, how?
How cruising? And can't go into Kwaba.
How?
How cruising? That's what baby could be not trouble. Or Mutia or bad trouble. 80 million.
You do think that you're being fair to?
Oh, okay. Abronye de.
Are you being fair to how come say?
What I say that is a track record.
Say.
Yeah, election when on your boat you openly or boat you or buy some boat you hama amount for crap prepare. And you're true. Are you true? And a recent one is so Okoya dream will be Okofa pepper spray will be a spring tool. So these are not good except for a lady. I want you Abronye the Minia. Support ma omo Abronye yi kakra hwe ya obegun party kwa
oya won the police service what criminalize speech na munia kawabat na ha former MP on focus on ono. But rather he's focused on some Abronye can or collapse MPP. MPP or collapse is it not to your benefit?
I said yeah, this le chi.
I can see what's now. That part is you. Maybe I'm a catcher Ghana for. These are people who allegedly paid an individual because of friend Kevin Taylor. A robber. Daily. In fact, or scandalizing court. But we issue bench warrant against him. Abanese say ya Oba Ghana. He was put in state custody. The state. Woman security, protection, guard. What's when the official residence of the vice president. Now when you call Supreme Court, what can file application be home question. The kinds of things that gentleman, whether he's even fit and qualified to be called one, said during President Akufo-Addo Naben. You didn't find anything wrong with it. And someone can walk from her or man over the past 8 years. Abronye and someone can do MPP Hufi and our your concern. And you are right. IGP so few slighted in comments here. Abronye maker. His proper forum is to sue him. Don't provide the proof.
But the question to is,
I agree. Some of the utterances could be excessive. You can argue that. I don't have a problem at all.
Okay.
It was for good reason that criminal libel law was repealed under President Kufuor. Next year, a country of rule of law. And look at the trend. Look at the trend. The people who are being arrested. Say Obama Pokwasi, young man. He makes comment about the IGP. And then Rambo Star. Young man, Adenta Kumi. Look at the circumstance under which he was arrested. Because he had said the Weko video evidence be saying that some judges were meeting Tadio Sorry at a restaurant here in Accra. So look at the trend. And then focus on it. Present in the district. Ija what toho. People have died. Ghana full wabe refugees were Ivory Coast. Minister for Foreign Affairs, Nkano here Ukraine, Russia, Ukraine, war OC. Now what to play them boom, Oko Ukraine or commiserate with Ghanaian students or in the midst of the Oko Ivory Coast, the 13,000 or so odd Ghanaians are Wakuweko Ivory Coast, Wake refugees next door because of ethnic tension. There was a land dispute war, a savannah region. That should be the focus of the police. Fiaboku. Innocent lives. That should be the focus of state security. Abronye. I'll get the TV or internet TV station though. Okay, can some. Yes, by all means, if a few there as someone can wear gumufia, why not? You have remedy. Now politicians and some work for you. I could see some work out what to endo. Yenzina what dragging through the mud. I'm sure you've suffered some.
Only be
That's an encore report want to win that one from
no, where the national peace.
National peace.
And now
I want an individual and a citizen of Ghana. You don't have rights. And so if somebody makes comments against you, I want to know it's okay. But if it's made against the IGP, but I'm saying this specific issue refers to what you call it, Abronye, the subject matter. It is because he's made comments about the IGP. That's why he's been arrested.
I saw another one also.
That what?
That Abronye one make a comment there. The IGP and the NDC met, and that is serious enough.
Because it's NDC. No. Because it's NDC, it makes it serious.
If he had said
the things that your Kevin Taylor said about the MPP, the other one there was okay by
Kevin Taylor or court.
Or court or him, huh?
One back court.
No, in the court.
Ah.
The matter that landed me in court was because he had said something against the judge.
Sure,
not citing for contempt. Okwa court, was when your party came to power that you shielded him.
There's a move on the judge.
And some of them don't count on the quarantine. Come on, what's in the basement or the Washington DC will be no oil in the broadcast. The kinds of things that people say. And look, it's important too. That's all this language. I don't endorse it too. But send there, before there, many Ghanaians who Nimzi and Koboto about what about boy and governors. May any man can kono wa accelerate no. I'm not interested.
And now, President
because
Mama,
of the kinds of things that we say.
Now, President Mama complaining bitterly about the real sum of journalists, bloggers near their day. Yeah, they can't
too much.
10 years.
I agree.
I take you over.
But our opposition,
Social media. Okay.
What did he say?
One condemn it.
Did he? Did you ever hear him? He endorsed it because he was a beneficiary.
President Mama.
Now, did you ever hear him complain about Kevin Taylor, the kinds of things that he said about people? I want to know. I stand corrected. If so, I'm not interested.
Oh, you're interested? Okay.
I don't endorse some of the things that people do. Because some of us say if you private sector, and we came into government because we felt that we also could contribute to the development of our country. Look, I mean, I've always said, for me, politics don't do or die affair. Why? And I wish that a lot more people who have the wherewithal that can help in building our country can come on board. But they won't come because of the kinds of language that we tolerate in our political discourse. So yes, by all means, I do not associate myself with Zambia by virtue of the fact that I'm a party. But I have an issue. If we criminalize those statements, I think that the civil process is what people ought to refer to, rather than use the power of the state to try and intimidate political opponents. It's not right. And be bold to condemn it, at least for once.
Now, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Well, dear son, I went to me a canon.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Every right-thinking Ghanaian citizen condemned the kinds of utterances that Ibimu Meki that led to the individual's death. I mean, it's a matter of fact.
Let me read this
one. A matter of record.
Let me read this one.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay. Sir, according to court documents, the MPP executive on September 3rd, 2025, during the online program on Ohia TV, made a statement with the intent to cause fear and panic to the public by claiming that all the strategic meetings conducted by the National Democratic Congress in Akwatia had the IGP in attendance. A statement he well knew to be false.
Okay.
Now, feel the way any serious enough.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the seriousness on your hand. Are were you ever under any contemplation of threat? So this statement that Abronye is allegedly.
Abronye, please.
I'm for messages. Kakabia one. Mr. Japa messages here. We see NDC led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will send Ghana to the promised land. Long live Ghana, long live NDC. Greetings to Honorable Richard Akwesio for everybody, aka King Zuba, Kumasi Mayo. We every 2 p.m. at the Asante Wampo and or the Ebai. A government that campaigned on the promise of affordable electricity as part of its 24-hour economy plan has instead implemented a 14.75% increase in the electricity tariff within 4 months of taking office. The government is now proposing substantial hikes in electricity and water prices with increase of 225% and 280%. John Dramani Mahama Abegu Ghana. Same Bwachi Wefri Asamanka say and or the Ebai. So quick let me say happy birthday and confirm Papa Tieku. Papa Tieku ne your birthday. Wefri the Chief Operation Officer of Multimedia Group. Ewe show happy birthday. Alan say Okofo we are #1 listener of more Joy FM and Multimedia at large. Then happy 50th birthday to Mrs. Georgina Asa Atiemu of the Makers House Chapel. And your birthday, Mrs. Georgina, wish you all the best. Beneficiaries of insult and lies are now criminalizing the very act from which they once profited. What an irony. Turning security, intelligence, and enforcement agencies into weapons is a direct assault on our democracy. Today, it is Abronye, tomorrow, it could be Kwachi Aka or any Ghanaian who is be courageous to criticize John Dramani Mahama, Wefri, somewhat Brian, Wabe Hodom, Eda, or the Brian. Abronye has seen nothing. He always insults Ken. Tell MVP man to do the best. We did the see in here. Yakubo Yard watch now. Yabesa at background.